Welcome back to Blue Jacket Park, HorvathProductions.com/live. We are here. We're ready for some playoff baseball. Bellefontaine versus Oakwood High School. Oakwood this year is 10-14. The Chiefs are 13-9, so this should be a very good matchup. It's just a one man on the call tonight. I believe we might have someone come in a little bit. Not completely sure on that, but very excited for this one to get kicked off. And he's here. Coach Cadell, how are we tonight?
Doing well. How about you?
Pretty good. I'm just ready for this game to get kicked off.
Heck yeah. Beautiful night here.
Chiefs tonight have number 10, Lane Reeves, on the mound. He's been very good all year. See how he stacks up against this Oakwood lineup.
Yeah, Lane's done a nice job. I was thinking on the way here that, you take a lot of teams and you take two of their best pitchers, and one kid's out, chose not to play baseball, and one kid's injured. And, most teams wouldn't fare so well. Not only, their top two pitchers, but maybe two of their better hitters. And, kids like Lane Reeves and Caden Reeves and Keon Collier, JT Mundy, some seniors and some players have stepped up. And obviously we have the addition of Owen Larson behind home plate, and it's just been good to see. So, hey, it's a new season. So let's buckle up and let's play Survivor baseball.
Stepping in for the Lumberjacks is number 11, Ethan Stone, a senior. Oh, and it hits him to start. Quick base runner for Oakwood. It's not what you want to see out of Lane Reeves to start.
No, I think I've said it last time I was on here. I think, was it 70 to 75% of the time the leadoff guy gets on, he scores. So hopefully we can work a little magic and get out of this little Houdini act.
Now at the plate is number 5, Ian Gano, another senior. Tries to bunt.
I think that's interesting for him to try to bunt there. Lane hadn't even thrown a strike. I think that if I was coaching, I'd probably let him take one at least. Make the pitcher, which you're kind of help him out there. So two pitches and one out.
Yes. The Lumberjacks do have a runner in scoring position. This is number 12, Nathan Lloyd. That one's to the second baseman, Jackson Hoskins. There's another ground out. 3 pitches, 2 outs.
Yeah, they're real aggressive here. Kind of playing in the Chiefs' favor, you got to think.
Yes.
I guess we'll find out here with 2 away in the inning. Now this is their number 4 hitter. You can be a little cautious with first base open.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Let's see how they start him out. Maybe all speed or fastball. Let's see. I don't know. I'd say all speed.
Yes. Threw a fastball there.
Threw a fastball. Challenged him.
It's just off the plate there for Reeves. 1-1 count. That one smacked to left field.
What a play by Chris Fogan.
Wow. He's had a lot of good plays in left the past couple weeks, and there's another one there. So that gets the Chiefs out of the inning. We will be back on HorvathProductions.com/live. Welcome back to Horvath Productions here for the bottom of the first inning. A quick inning for the Chiefs there in the top half. They had a leadoff runner get on, but two ground outs and one fly ball to left field on a great play by Chris Fogan.
Hey, good jump on it off the bat, broke in. You know, sometimes that can be tricky. You know, they say that those balls, you know, because as an outfielder, you're supposed to take a read step backwards. Your first step's back, but Chris got the read of the spin. That lefty, you know, spinning away from him and made it real good play. Kept it off the surface here.
It's big to have those really good web gem plays there early in the game just to build confidence for everyone that's out on the field, especially Chris himself.
Well, I even think about Lane. You know, Lane, obviously he didn't want to hit the first kid, you know, first pitch or whatever.
Yes.
But now maybe Lane, you know, he can settle in a little bit and just start dealing here.
Yes.
And now you have 5, 6, 7 coming up for them. So, you know, still in the meat of the order, but, you know, getting towards the end here. Be nice to see Riley Neer get us started the same way that they did. Our leadoff guy get on.
Definitely. On the bump for the Lumberjacks tonight is number 32, Riley Cahill, a senior who is committed to the University of Dayton to play baseball.
Left-handed catcher.
Yes.
Wow.
I did not see that very often.
Wow. Yeah, Dayton, up-and-coming program. Obviously, they've been good. Coach King's done a great job. We've sent some guys there. We sent Tyler Jones there. They continue. I think they're trending upward. So we'll have to see what this kid has. Man, I'm still amazed. Left-handed catcher.
You normally don't see left-handed catchers or left-handed infielders.
No.
Normally.
So if you're at home and your kid's a lefty, I guess you tell them there are exceptions to the rules. If they were my household, I wouldn't tell them, but that I tell them to don't even think about it.
Quick first pitch strike there.
Like 2 straight fastballs right there. Looks like he's just going to challenge him.
Yes. He looks to have a very quick routine. Is not wasting any time.
High school's not on a pitch clock, are they?
No, they are not. But this, I believe, number 32 would be very good with a pitch clock.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, it's just high. And a quick 3-1 count here for Riley Neer. Good hitter's count to start.
Right on it.
Big cut there from Riley Neer. The count evens to 3-2.
Be interesting to see if he goes to something other than his fastball here. Division I kid, is he going to throw off speed? No, throws a fastball.
Wow. Missed up, and as you said it, the leadoff runner is on for the Chiefs.
Yes, sir. Answered him right back. Now, I got to think the Coach Hogue probably will bunt.
Yes.
He likes to bunt.
Yep.
You know, but did we do it the first time? Did we do it? I mean, again, make him throw. He just threw, 1 strike out of, 5 pitches?
Yes. I do think that Riley Neer will be on the move here early, and he is. And he had that with no problem. A quick stolen base for Riley Neer.
There we go. I think the ball was called the pitch was called
I believe it was a ball.
It was a ball. I think Coach will probably bunt him here. You know, as this hitter here, you want to make the third baseman come get it.
Yes.
Good bunt.
That's a really good bunt.
He's going to get a hit out of that.
Wow. A great start there from Caden Reams.
Great job by senior stepping up, doing the little things. Great bunt. Great bunt there. Slightly to the third base side of the pitcher's mound, and tough play. You know, the pitcher's got to get off there. Not sure what their bunt coverage was. Maybe, you know, the third baseman was staying at home, so Chiefs took advantage of that. Great job by Caden Reams. Gets an infield single right here.
Coach Hogue has got to be ecstatic about that. We know how much he loves to bunt early in these games, and it works out there. You have 2 runners on. A late swing there from Caden Reams behind on the fastball.
Again, we haven't seen any kind of off speed here, just all gas here.
And I don't think there's any reason for him to change if the Chieftain hitters cannot catch up. Lane Reeves showing bunt. And another stolen base there for the Chiefs. Number 2, Caden Reams. The Chiefs have 2 runners in scoring position here with nobody out. pitch. I believe that was another fastball there.
Yeah, I mean, Lane just needs to shorten up here. I mean, you hit a ground ball to the right side. First baseman's back. Second baseman is up, but he gets a ground ball, on the right side here. He will score the run. See if he can step up here. Calls time.
A strikeout there. Lane Reeves, he was behind on the fastball once again. One out there for the Chiefs. Brings up number 15, Owen Larison, to the plate.
As previously mentioned, he's been a great addition to our club.
Yes.
Presence behind the plate and swings the stick pretty well. I see one of his patented left center gap shots right here.
Larison is hitting .250 on the year.
It's his first year of getting varsity action.
There's a wild pitch there. Can Neer slide in? And yes, he can. A quick run for the Chiefs as it's 1-0 on the passed ball. Or wild pitch, I'd say.
Absolutely.
Not sure if the ball just slipped out of his hands there, but that is the second time that he has missed very high.
2-0 count. Owen's got to not settle here. Get a pitch he can drive. If not, just take it. He hasn't showed a consistency in the zone.
That one did catch the zone. It appeared Larison did not like the call. It could have been a little high, but 2-1 count here. Still a hitter's count for Larison. Got to find his pitch that he wants to drive left field. He swings at the high one there. 2-2 count here.
Big pitch right here.
Little low there. Full count here, 3-2. With Caden Ream standing on third base. And Reams is coming home. He's got to get down.
He's safe, yeah. That's 2 on wild pitches there.
I believe the pitcher is arguing there a little bit. Did not like the call. Maybe just getting him to clear home plate there. But regardless, the Chiefs add another run on yet another pass ball.
That's huge. I remember when I was coaching and we were in a tournament, a couple of my friends always called, some guys I played ball with in college, and they said, hey, never miss an opportunity to get a run early so you guys can settle in and, just kind of just play baseball and not be so uptight. So nice to see us out a 2-0 lead here. Still just 1 out.
Brings the red-hot Brody Boyd to the plate. Brody has been very good over these past 2 weeks. He is hitting .227 on the year. With 10 hits and 8 RBIs. Looks to add another hit here. There's another miss high. It looks like his miss is going to be high all night. Pitch.
There's
The
off
off
speed. Yeah, wow.
First time we've seen it tonight. He throws it for a strike. A 1-1 count here. Off the plate, 2-1. Another hitter's count here from Brody Boy. Looks like he's just fallen behind early on some of these counts. Brody is late on that one. Had a pitch to hit there. Shot it foul off the bat. A 2-2 count here for the Chiefs. And the pitch. That was another off speed there.
Looks like he fouled it off his foot there. Good job by protecting, you know.
Yes.
The guy on, you definitely won't put the ball in play. Anything close, fouled off, put in play. Good job. Good back control by 17. Off speed again for the second out.
It was a good pitch there.
Yes, sir.
From number 32. Brings number 10, Collier, to the plate. Keon is hitting 175 in the year. Has been very strong on the mound for the Chiefs. Swing and a miss on the fastball there. Another swing and a miss.
Seems to me, I hear the runner at first base calling his first name. The catcher must be open, and they can call the pitches, whether it's fastball. One of those little gamesmanship right there.
Yep.
Some people call it cheating, but some people say, hey, if it's out there, take it.
Strikeout there for Riley Cahill. The Chiefs do add 2 runs in the bottom of the first. We'll be right back on Horvath Productions. Welcome back to Horvath Productions here. We're in the top of the second inning. Bellefontaine versus Oakwood. The Chiefs add 2 runs there on 2 wild pitches. It's good for the Chiefs to get an early advantage here, as the pitcher looks like he was in pretty good command of the Chieftain hitters. At the plate for Oakwood is number 4, Steve Lauterbach, a junior for the Lumberjacks. Some discrepancy there.
Yeah.
1-1 count here. Off the plate there for Lane Reeves, 2-1 count. Swing and a miss there on the fastball. 2-2 count. So Reeves looks to retire number 4.
Got him.
He does. Good pitch there from Lane.
Yeah.
He did get him to go around on the check swing. Brings number 3, Hayden Ulrich, to the plate. Another senior. Relatively older lineup here for the Oakwood Lumberjacks. Let's head to the shortstop, Caden Reeves. He gets up and fires to Liam Yoder. for another out. And 2 quick outs there for the Chiefs.
Yeah, it'd be good for Lane to get back in there and relax a little bit, like we said. You know, pitch to contact, do what you can do. He's pounding the zone. Good for him.
Number 33, James Altenberg at the plate. A senior DH for Oakwood. First pitch strike from Lane Reeves. Good off speed there, and quickly 0-2 here.
Yep.
Strike 3.
Well, the old backwards K at the end of the inning.
Really good inning there from Lane Reeves. Looks very strong. And we'll be back for the bottom of the 2nd inning here on Horvath Productions. Welcome back to Horvath Productions here. We're at the bottom of the 2nd. Bellefontaine versus Oakwood. The Chiefs are up 2-0 here. Senior JT Mundy coming to the plate for the Chieftains. Quick strike there from Riley Cahill. Another strike, quickly 0-2. Another miss high there. That seems to be his miss. Just off the plate there. It's 2-2. Good cut there on the fastball. It's a little underneath it. And here comes the pitch, and it's high. JT Mundy has fought back here to make it a 3-2 count after starting 0-2.
Yeah, it's good. Make him labor a little bit. You know, look at him. He has to take a little breather, step off the mound a little bit. It's good. It's good for the Chiefs.
Here comes the pitch. And it's a strike right there from Riley Cahill. As JT Mundy has retired. To the plate for the Chiefs is sophomore Liam Yoder. He checks his swing there. 1-0 count. That one catches the inside part of the plate. A 1-1 count here. 1 out in the inning. Yoder swings through it. It is 1-2 here. The pitch. It's just off the plate there.
You know, I have to wonder if, these umpires are used to that, the right-handed catcher sticking it, whereas the left-hander's got to reach clear across there.
Yeah, it definitely isn't something they're probably used to. Hit the Chieftain dugout, getting loud. Another strikeout there for Riley Cahill. Looks to be dealing here in the second inning against the bottom of the Chieftain lineup.
Let's see if Fogan can extend the inning and let him throw from the stretch a little bit here.
Swings through the fastball there, 0-1 count. Like, you just got to get the bat head going a little bit earlier. Seems to be behind on some of these pitches. Old foul tipped into the glove and a quick 0-2 count. Here comes the pitch. The off-speed fouled off by Chris Fogan there to stay alive. Comes the pitch. There's another strikeout there from Riley Cahill. A strong inning from the veteran pitcher as we go to the top of the third inning here at Blue Jacket Park. Welcome back to Horvath Productions here. We're in the top of the third inning. Bellefontaine 2, Oakwood none. As Oakwood looks to get the bat going here. At the plate is number 29, Owen Horsting. Off the plate there, 1-0 count. Number 29 fouls it off there. 1-1 count. Comes the pitch. And it's hit to the shortstop, Caden Reams. Got to make a quick throw, and he does. So another ground out for Oakwood. The Chiefs get a quick out there. Coming to the plate is number 6, Josh Fester, another senior. Very veteran lineup here, as I mentioned before. Strike from Lane Reeves. It's quickly 0-1. Seems like Lane's in a good rhythm here.
Yeah, real nice. Pound the zone. I think the first pitch was all speed, and the second pitch was fastball. Way ahead here.
And the pitch.
Curveball.
Off speed, yeah. Really good off speed there as he retires. Number 6. Quick 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd inning. The plate number 11, Ethan Stone. Foul tipped into the glove there.
Started him off with an off speed right there. Second time through the lineup. Good job. Good choice of pitch sequence right there. It's good to see Lane being able to throw everything for a strike.
2 quick strikes here. There's 0-2. The 2 outs here. The top of the 3rd. And the pitch. It's off the plate there. Don't want to give him too much there on 0-2.
Absolutely good show pitch right there. Set up the next pitch.
Pitch from Reeves. It's a swing and a miss there. And another great inning of work from Lane Reeves. He looks to continue. He'll be up to bat here in the bottom of the 3rd inning on Horvath Productions. Welcome back to Horvath Productions here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Chiefs with a 2-0 advantage here over the Oakwood Lumberjacks. Coach Kydell, what have you seen here that you've liked from the Chiefs so far?
Well, I think that we manufactured and made them execute and took advantage of some walks, and obviously we took advantage of him throwing fastballs and were able to successfully get down a sacrifice that turned into a base hit. So I think that's great. And then obviously he was wild and able to score. I mean, that's what you have to do is just set the table and look to get runs where you can. I mean, shoot, we're not going to leave him out there.
Definitely. It's a 1-1 count here on the leadoff Riley Neer. Wins a short ground ball to the second baseman. He makes a quick toss over there. It's a quick out there for the Lumberjacks. Brings senior Caden Reams to the plate. Caden's hitting .288 on the year. Very good hitter for the Chiefs. He's swinging, he's missed there on a fastball. Quickly 0-2 here. One's hit hard. It is foul. As Reams was late there.
I think that's important. I noticed that he's really settling in. He likes to work quickly. The Chieftains can disrupt that timing a little bit by calling time and, owning the box.
We've seen a couple of the Chieftain hitters do that so far. Yes, for sure. Definitely got to disrupt the rhythm here. Here comes the pitch. It's high. 1-2 here on Caden Reams. Another miss high. An even 2-2 count here. He swings and misses there. Another strikeout for number 32, Riley Cahill. That brings senior Lane Reeves to the plate. Lane is hitting .375 on the year. I believe he is the Chiefs' best statistical hitter so far.
First team Central Buckeye Conference.
Yes. I believe he was one of 4 or 5 Chieftains with all conference accolades this year. The few others receiving second team. It is 1-1 here. The pitch, it's an off speed. Riley Cahill looks for another quick inning here in the pitch. It's a fastball upstairs, and Lane Reeves swings over it. Another quick inning here for the Lumberjacks as we head to the bottom of the third. Welcome back to Horvath Productions here. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Number 5, Ian Ganau at the plate. The second time through the order here for the Oakwood Lumberjacks. He shows bunt. And it's a strike anyway. So I believe he pulled back there on the bunt.
Pitch still called a strike.
Fastball there. Catches the outside part of the plate. Quick 0-2 count here for Lane Reeves. She looks to retire number 5. Looked like a pretty similar pitch there to the one previous. Regardless, it's 1-2 count here. The pitch from Reeves. A short ground ball there. And that one's going to go all the way into right field. And they're going to call interference there. The first base umpire is calling interference on the runner. Maybe they're saying that he went into the baseline too far. I'm not sure there.
Yeah, there's a runner's lane. And a lot of people don't know this rule. If you look down the first base line, and hopefully the camera can get it, you'll see that there's a double line there. When there's a play at the plate, play at first base, the runner, it's called the runner's lane, he's got to go outside. And I think he was a little inside the line. I mean, you see it rarely called. So, hey, good call, big call by the umpire there at first base. Obviously, Oakwood does not agree, but as the umpire is explaining now, he was way inside.
Looks like both Oakwood coaches are furious there with that call. Yeah, I have never seen that being called before. Here's some noise from the bleachers over there. Some people are not enjoyed with that call there.
You know how it is. You're on the other side of the fence. So your IQ goes up 100 to 200 points.
1-1 count here. One's over the plate there. 1-2 count. In the pitch. It's fouled. Hit foul there. I don't think. And Yoder had a chance to make a play on it and just could not come up with it.
New life. As a pitcher, you want to see your guys make that play. You get out of here scot-free, so to speak.
And the pitch from Reeves.
Takes care. Ooh. Thought he took care of it himself there.
Maybe just a little off the plate.
Yeah.
2-2 count here. The pitch. And it's hit towards Collier. Great play there. Really good play.
Is that not 3 outs?
I believe that's only 2.
Okay, 2. I was going to say.
I believe it's only 2.
I thought there was one already, and then the interference at first, and then that one. Okay, so 2 outs here. Nobody aboard.
It's a great play there from Keon Collier.
Yeah, batter squared it up pretty well. Keon did a good job fielding it and got it across there. Good play.
Bet if the Defiance coaches see that, they're going to like that a lot.
Oh, absolutely.
Out of their incoming third baseman. The ball there, 1-0 count here on number 19, Ben Moriah. One's in the dirt there. Hitters count here for number 19, looking to find his pitch and drive it somewhere in the outfield grass.
Not going to quite make the outfield. It looks like senior shortstop Caden Reams is underneath it for the 3rd out.
Good stress-free inning there from the Chiefs defense as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning here on Horvath Productions. Welcome back to Horvath Productions here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Chiefs still with a 2-0 advantage. They've held since the first inning. The plate for the Chiefs is number 15, Owen Larison. As you mentioned, he was an off-season addition from Jonathan Alder for the Chiefs. Pitch. It's off the plate there. A 1-0 count here. Oh, wow. Wow.
Kick a worse pitch than the first pitch.
Yeah, definitely looked to be off the plate there, but wow. There's another pitch that was low there. Larison's in a hole 1-2 here. That one's high.
I think they're calling a balk here.
Yeah, I did see a little bit of movement there with.
I'm not sure if I mean, obviously he doesn't need to come set because there's nobody on, but I think I've noticed he's gone to his mouth a lot, and you have to wipe, and you cannot go to your mouth on the mound without wiping. And I've noticed he's been in his mouth a lot. Like right now, he licked. I mean, he's not on the rubber here, but if he licks like right here, okay, he's off. That's the only thing I could think of.
Hear the Chieftain dugout trying to affect the pitcher there.
Little friendly stare down with the umpire.
Yeah.
He did it again. He was pretty much on the rubber.
Pitch from number 32. Catches the inside part of the plate. Quick strike there against Brody Boy.
Yeah, absolutely. I think their coach sees it too. It's the same thing. He's not wiping. He maybe slightly looks like he's touching, but he's not. He's got to wipe the hand from spit. That's a rule.
Yeah. So what? You wipe and then you
You
rub your
lick and then you
pants?
got to wipe. You got to wipe and you got to be off of the rubber.
Okay.
Goes back to when they used to throw spitters, well, spitballs. But being a former pitcher myself, the dirt gets on there, and when you lick, it just gives you a better grip on the seams because these balls look like they're pretty new, real slippery. I mean, hence the reason why in the major leagues they get that mud and they actually rub them up with mud to give it a little bit of grit on the baseball.
Yeah. Off the plate there. A 1-1 count here. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Brody Boy at the dish. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss there from Brody Boy. Another 1-2 count here. The pitch. He's down low there. Got Brody Boy to swing on top of it. It's 2 outs here for the Chiefs. Brings up senior number 10, Keon Collier. 11, sorry, number 11. A little off the plate there. Just missed for a strike. So it's 1-0 here with 2 outs. And the pitch. Swing and a miss from Collier. That one's hit up the middle, and it's going to be a base knock for Keon Collier.
Man, I love that. I love the approach of letting the curveball get deep, driving it oppo or middle, staying on it. You know, it's easy to pull because it's a little bit slower if you're lunging out. Kept his hands back, just grounded. Nice approach there with 2 outs for the senior.
Here, Coach Hogue giving the call to Collier there. Maybe orchestrating a hit and run, potentially.
Now we're going to have interference here on the hitter. The catcher went to throw, and he ran into the batter.
And I don't think that would have happened if the catcher was a righty there.
I agree.
It looked like he hit him with the glove almost.
And it's like we always teach to go through him. Like he should have thrown the ball. Okay, now, wow, this umpire's really getting his back. 2 crazy calls you don't see too often. That's his call. He called it. Yeah, they're going to call him out. See what Coach Hogue thinks about this, which.
Got to think Coach Hogue is not going to like the call there.
No.
But you got to think that Oakwood's going to like it.
Absolutely.
They've had a couple against them that have not been in their favor. But nonetheless, we will be back here for the top of the 5th inning at Blue Jacket Park on HorvathProductions.com. Welcome back to Horvath Productions here. We're in the top of the 5th inning at Blue Jacket Park. Bellefontaine still holds a 2-0 advantage over the Oakwood Lumberjacks here. Those 2 runs were scored in the first inning, so not much action since. Just off the plate there. As you hear below us, the Oakwood dugout starting to get into it a little bit. And that ball's hit really hard. It's in the gap, and it's a gap shot there. That's going to be at least 2 bases. And he is going to stay too. But a double there, stand up from Steve Lauterbach to be the Lumberjacks' first hit of the night. Number 3, Hayden Ulrich, comes to the plate. You got to think he's going to come in with an aggressive approach here, trying to knock in the runner at second base. There was a bunt there. Yoder had a chance to make a play on it, but could not come down with it. There's another base runner for the Lumberjacks here. First and second, no one out.
Again, I'm anxious. They're so aggressive to bunt. I mean, now the tying run is on first, but again, you had a guy in scoring position. Looks like they're willing to give an out to get the guy to third. They caught a little break there.
But you don't hate the bunt play, as runs and hits have been hard to come by tonight.
It's a great bunt right there. Third baseman staying back.
Wow. And he is called out there by the umpire. And it did look like Jackson Hoskins' foot was on the bag there. But obviously.
That's a great bunt, great play by Keon Collier. Wait a minute, the runner's still on first base.
Oh, and the umpire in front of second signaled out, and maybe the home plate umpire signaled safe, but I'm not really sure what happened there.
Yeah, usually you call time if you're the offense there and you just want to check, have the field umpire go talk to the home plate umpire. It is his call, but first base or the home plate umpire does look down to first base to see if he maintained contact. I'm surprised Oakwood has not, at least asked for that. But they're leaving it up to the field umpire who, as you previously mentioned, signaled out for the first out here. With that, though, the Oakwood Lumberjacks do have two guys in scoring position. The tying run now is at second base.
That brings number 29, Owen Horsting, to the plate. Looking to drive in both of the runners here.
Great play by Lane to look the runner back. It's a great senior play right there. He could have just turned and thrown to first and not paid attention to him. Exactly how you do it. I mean, this is why you do pitcher infield practice. I know kids hate it. Heck, major league pitchers, college pitchers hate pitcher infield practice because it's so redundant and not very exciting, but that's why you do it. You did a great job, froze a runner at third, throws the first for the second out. See if we can leave these Lumberjacks stranded.
Yeah, and that's another play that Coach Hogue has to love. I mean, just his veteran guy being able to make the veteran type of play there on the mound. Quick strike there, 0-1 count. I believe that's number 6, Josh Fester, at the plate. He hits a fly ball to left field. Chris Fogan settles under it and should be able to bring it in. And he does. That is huge for Bellefontaine.
Yes, it is.
To strand those two runners in scoring position. It's the real first adversity that Lane Reeves has faced tonight, and he handled himself very well, retiring the next 3 hitters that he saw. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning here on HorvathProductions.com. Welcome back to Horvath Productions here. We're at Blue Jacket Park for Bellefontaine versus Oakwood here. The first round of the OHSAA playoffs. The Chieftains hold a 2-0 advantage over the Lumberjacks here. As Oakwood did strand 2 runners in scoring position last inning. But Liam Yoder looks to add to the hit column here. And that one's high by senior Riley Cahill. Still on the mound here, 5 strong. It's another miss high. A hitter's count here for Yoder. He's really got to find something that he can drive here. The pitch. It's an off-speed pitch there for a strike. It's fouled off there. Good cut from Liam Yoder. The count evens at 2-2. The pitch from Riley Cahill. And that's hit hard and
About took out Coach Mossbarger.
he did have to duck very fast there.
The veteran one still hasn't. Very agile.
Still 2-2 here. Gets Liam Yoder. The pitch. And it's high. Full count. Someone might have slipped out of the hand there. With Cahill. Really slowing himself down here. Gathering himself. And the pitch. Wow. That definitely could have been a little off the zone there. But Liam Yoder is punched out on strike 3 from Riley Cahill. I believe that's got to be his 6th or 7th strikeout of the night. Not sure on his official tally. Brings up junior number 4, Chris Fogan, to the plate. Chris is hitting 184 on the year. He does have 1 home run to his name. I believe we were on the call for that game.
Yes, sir.
Chris touched them all.
He did it all that night. Threw well, pitched well, and added the offense. It was the Chris Fogan show for sure.
He's made another great play tonight out in left field. The pitch. A very quick strikeout there from Riley Cahill. He seems to be dealing here late in the game. It's 2 outs. Brings junior Riley Neer to the plate. Riley's another good hitter for the Chiefs, hitting .250 on the season. In the pitch. One spiked into the dirt there. And the pitch. That one's shot foul. That one's out of play. First baseman is not able to come down with it. Another life for Riley Neer. One count here, 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th for the Chiefs. The pitch from Cahill. That one's hit right up the middle.
It's 2-out single there.
Base knock for Riley Neer. The 3rd hit of the night for the Chiefs. It brings Caden Reams to the plate. The veteran senior. I mentioned before, Caden is hitting .288 on the year. One of the Chiefs' very seasoned hitters. Catches Riley off the bag there a little bit, but Neer is able to get back. Would not be surprised if Riley takes off here on the first delivery to home. Try to get in a scoring position. He does not. Caden Reams lines that foul. Looks like the Chiefs are starting to make some better contact off of number 32, the pitcher. good pickoff attempt there. Was not able to get near. Was taking a pretty big lead there. Over at first, I would not be surprised if he goes on this pitch. Maybe not. If we were playing against the, if we were playing with the MLB rules, he would be on his way to second base. So you can only do 2 disengagements now in the major leagues. There's another strike from Cahill, and it's 0-2 here. 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Yeah, I think Riley's going to be moving here. I noticed he lifted his leg, didn't slide step last time. It's, again, not necessarily on the catcher. Pitcher lifted his leg, you know, didn't use the slide step for a quicker delivery to the plate. So good job by junior Riley Neer getting in the scoring position here with 2 outs.
One thing I've been seeing a lot is when pitchers are throwing over so many times and they're trying to disengage and keep the runner close, they aren't able to focus as much on the hitter at the plate. So I'm surprised there that he was still throwing over and glancing over, and not just focusing on what was right in front of him. But nonetheless, 1-2 count here to Caden Reams. It was just high. Deuces across the board. 2-2, 2 outs. That one's hit to the shortstop. Good play over there. And that was a very good scoop over there by the first baseman. That one was spiked into the dirt by the shortstop. We head to the top of the 6th here at Blue Jacket Park. Chiefs still maintain a 2-0 advantage here on Horvath Productions. Welcome back to Horvath Productions here for some more postseason baseball. The top of the 6th inning here. That's number 11, Ethan Stone, comes to the plate. I believe we're getting through the 3rd time through the lineup tonight. We'll see if these Lumberjack hitters are able to hop on Reeves' stuff more than earlier in the game. One's in the ground there, 1-0 count. The pitch from Reeves. It's off the plate. Hitter's count here for number 11. As he looks to drive something. And that took a tough hop against Liam Yoder, as Ethan Stone will reach I'm not sure how they're going to rule that one. If they're going to rule it an error or a single.
Now, again, it'll be interesting to see what he does here. Is he going to try to get, the tie runs out to plate. Is he going to try to bunt and get him over in the scoring position with nobody out and just give the Chiefs an out?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, being at the top of the lineup, you'd think that they're going to leave the bat in his hand, but I don't know. We'll see. This is number 5, Ethan Ganau, senior for the Lumberjacks. It's off the plate.
He did show bunt right there. Didn't look like he was faking and pulling back. He took because the pitch was a ball.
Number 11 at first had a very large secondary lead. I'm surprised Larison did not snap through the first. Probably did not want it to end up in right field, give him extra bases. One count here against Ganau. There's a stolen base for Ethan Stone. The throw was just a little behind. Reams cannot apply the tag where he slid in safely. I believe Lane just has got to focus on what's in front of him here, as we mentioned before. I think he's just got to focus on the hitter and make his pitch.
Good look.
Yep. He's going to third. There's going to be a play at third. And that one's thrown past. And I'm not sure if he caught a spike there.
I think he scorpioned in his lower back. He slid in there in his shoulder. He was trying to hold on the bag. Chiefs catch a break right there.
Yeah.
Nice play by Keon Collier. Great backup. It's the little things. Chris Fogan, the athletic junior out there in left field, doing his job, busting his tail to get in there to back it up, and was able to back it up quickly enough to keep the runner from advancing to home. But as you probably saw, I think that if he didn't slide in there so awkwardly and didn't scorpion, I think that he would have gotten up easily and scored. Nonetheless, hey, one down.
Yeah, and that's where you love having speedy outfielders. I mean, being able to get over there so fast. Because I feel like if Collier would have had to go get that, the runner at third would have realized that it's nowhere close, and he was going to be able to go home very, very freely. And it's number 12, Nathan Lloyd at the plate. Swings through the first pitch from Lane Reeves. 0-1 count here, 1 out. Believe if Oakwood's going to do their damage, it's got to be here. They're right in the heart of their lineup. Oh, wow. It was a little off the plate there. Leave Larison a little surprised at that call, but it's 1-1, 1 out here. And the pitch, it swung on and missed. A big cut there from Nathan Lloyd.
Like maybe he was trying to tie the game right there.
Yeah. It seems like he's been out in front of that off speed multiple times as at bat so far. The 1-2 pitch from Lane Reeves. That one's hit. And Liam Yoder is able to make that play.
2 outs. Wow. Nice sportsmanship by number 19. Picking up Owen's mask and giving it to him. It's nice to see friendly competition.
Definitely. Pitch from Lane Reeves. He checked his swing, but does not go around. A 1-0 count. It's number 19, Ben Murira. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correct. At the plate for the Oakwood Lumberjacks. A 1-1 count. The Chiefs looking to get out of this inning with no damage done, which would be very impressive. Runner on third with 1 out. That one is hit. It's pulled to
Good
Right
off-speed
side.
pitch right there, 1-1. I mean, that's a huge pitch.
Yes.
Obviously, sitting dead red on fastball, made contact early because of the slower speed right there. 1-2 here, big pitch right here for Lane Reeves.
The pitch. It's up and out.
See if he comes back with that curveball here as the deuces are wild.
I would definitely be confused if I was the hitter at the plate right now what I was going to get. Both pitches have been very good.
Line drive. Hey, nice pitch. Great pitch, great play. The old L6 for out number 3.
The great play by the senior Caden Reeves over there at shortstop. But we will be back for the bottom of the 6th inning here. Bellefontaine versus Oakwood on Horvath Productions. Welcome back to Horvath Productions here. We're on the bottom of the 6th of this great first round of the postseason here, Bellefontaine versus Oakwood. It's been a relatively quiet night here on both sides. The Chiefs have knotted 3 hits, and Oakwood has 2. It's been quite the pitcher's duel tonight. Riley Cahill has been dealing for the Lumberjacks. Lane Reeves for Bellefontaine. Bellefontaine looks to maybe add an insurance right here going in to the 7th. Was a little inside. 1-0 count. The pitch fouled off by Lane Reeves. Even 1-1 count. To the senior, hitting .375 on the year. One's off the plate. The pitch. It's over the plate there. Even 2-2 count. It does not look like Oakwood has anyone going here in the bottom of the 6th. It looks like this is Riley Cahill's inning/game if it gets to the bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, rightfully so. I mean, I think he's thrown really well. It's just they haven't executed. And obviously he doesn't have many bats that's backed him up.
Yes. The 3-2 pitch. Way to protect the plate there for Lane Reeves. That one looked like it was a little off the plate there, but If it's close, you got to swing on 3-2. Full count pitch. Lane Reeves is battling here. First hitter for the Chiefs in the bottom half of this inning. In the pitch. I think the umpire's running out of baseballs back there. I believe that is the third foul ball of this at bat.
Heck, people might be taking them. They're about $7 a pop now.
Inflation really does affect everything.
Darn cowhide's getting expensive.
Another full count pitch. That one smacked to right field. The right fielder makes a great running catch to retire Lane Reeves.
Still a quality at bat by Lane, seeing a lot of pitches. You know, I mean, a lot of people that don't know the game probably, you know, he didn't get on or whatever. You know, let's see if Owen Larson gets a fastball right here in the middle of the plate to hit, and, you know, he can tip his hat to Lane for having a gritty at bat. You know, tough out by Lane. Again, the Chieftains' best hitter on the year.
As he just said, junior Owen Larson coming to the plate for the Chiefs in the 4-hole. Pitch. It's an off-speed pitch there. Catches the zone, 0-1 count. Pitch from Cahill. That was wild. One was right about head level to Larson. Ones across the board here. We've got a 1-1 count with 1 out in the bottom half of the 6th inning. 1-1 pitch. Big cut from Larson. He was looking to drive that one over the scoreboard there in left field. Cahill has jumped in front here. 1-2. Looking to put away the Chieftain 4-hole. And he does. Strikeout there. Backward strikeout for Riley Cahill. Outside of those couple walks in the first inning, he has looked really solid tonight all around.
Settled down nicely.
We wondered how he was going to end up being after giving up those 2 runs, but he's been rock solid, not giving the Chiefs much. See him taking a sec here. Just gathering himself, making sure he makes his pitch. Just off the plate there. 2-0 hitters count for Brody Boy. The Oakwood coach comes out to have a meeting with Riley Cahill. Have to believe they're just going over their plan to attack Brody Boy here. I didn't know you could have a mound visit mid-at-bat.
Oh, yeah. Anytime you want to.
Yeah. That one's in the dirt. 3-0 count on Brody Boy. Be surprised if Brody Boy took the bat off the shoulder here. There's a 4-pitch walk from Riley Cahill. The Chiefs have a base runner here in the bottom of the 6th inning. You gotta love who's at the plate for the Chiefs. The senior hitter and Keon Collier looking to maybe add an insurance run. See if he can put something in play for the Chiefs. 5 straight balls from number 32 on the mound. was a good pitch from Riley Cahill. Catches the outer part of the zone there. 1-1 count against the veteran, Keon Collier. 1-1 pitch. It's just a bit high. Here's a call there from Coach Hogue. Green 55. The 2-1 pitch. He's got to get down. It throws a little off the mark there. A stolen base for Brody Boy.
Once again, he didn't choose to use the slide step. He lifted the leg, and Brody Boy, good athlete, decent jump, was able to slide in safely. Get himself in scoring position here for Chiefs with 2 outs. Again, Keon Collier coming off that hit at last at bat, single up the middle. See if he can work that magic again. Get himself a nice little 2-out RBI here to extend the lead.
Would think that Brody Boy would be able to score on a single here. Depends how hard it's hit and where it's hit too. Deuces across the board. Ooh, and that one is fell back into the umpire.
Hope he's all right.
Yep, that one's got a sting. He says, let's play ball.
I like it. He said, no, I'm good. He didn't want to water. He don't want a trainer. He's ready to rock. I like this dude. Great job. Yeah, they don't, it's tough being an umpire. I mean, it really is. I mean, Ohio has a shortage right now. And everyone, it's easy to say they're doing a bad job or whatever. These guys are obviously here to do a job, and it's great to have them, and they help keep the game going and keep the game alive.
2-2 count here. 2 outs in the pitch. Strikeout there from Riley Cahill. He has been rock solid all night. Very good showing from the veteran pitcher. But does Oakwood have a rally left in him? We will see when we come back to Horvath Productions. Welcome back to Horvath Productions here. We're in the top of the 7th. Bellefontaine versus Oakwood. At the plate for the Lumberjacks is number 4, Steve Lauterbach. The Oakwood Lumberjacks do not score 2 runs here. They will be going home, and the Chiefs will advance. You got to think they've got some fight left in them. It's an 0-2 count here on number 4. The 0-2 pitch. It's a good pitch to lay off on.
It's a great 0-2 pitch again. You don't got to throw it for a strike. Just throw it. Good job by Lane.
He might be setting up to throw something inside. He misses outside. Count evens back up at 2-2. And he goes around. I do have to agree with the call there. It looks like he did bring the bat around. Obviously, he does not agree. But nonetheless, a very, very good out. First out there for Lane Reeves. As number 3, Hayden Ulrich, is coming to the plate. Going to give Oakwood a sign of life here. It's a quick pitch there from Lane Reeves. Looks to be in complete control of his arsenal right now, this late in the game.
Nice play by Jackson.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
It was great to knock that one down there.
Great stop by Jackson.
It was going to be tough to get him out there regardless. But Oakwood has some life here with big number 33, James Altenberg, coming to the plate. He's looking to keep this rally going.
Good to see Lane Reeves right there working with the slide step, giving Owen Larson, our catcher, a chance to throw him out if he goes. Don't have to use it every time. Chooses to use slide step again. Good job. Catcher's best friend right there. All right, 0-2. 2 curveballs, it looks like, to him.
Yeah, and that one looked like it might have been a little off the plate there. Number 33 did not approve of that one. He's got to protect the plate, and he does. That one's hit to right field to JT Mundy. And there's the second out for the Chiefs here. They are 1 out away from advancing to the second round of the OHSAA playoffs. Number 29, Owen Horsting, coming to the plate. It's off the plate there. 1-0 count. The fastball over the plate for Lane Reeves, a 1-1 count. And they're not holding the runner there. It's going to be a tough play. And a play is made. What a play.
Great play by Keon Collier to seal the deal. Great play by Keon Collier.
That ball took a weird hop, but he was able to come up with it. But you got to give props to number 29, the hitter, for putting it in play and giving it a chance. But nonetheless, the Chiefs take home a 2-0 victory. First round against the Oakwood Lumberjacks here. I don't know about you, but I think that was a very entertaining baseball game, especially for being a first-round game. Both pitchers were absolutely outstanding. Lane Reeves and Riley Cahill. Lane Reeves did end up getting the better there.
Yeah, great job. I mean, you know, anytime you go against a Division I kid, it's always good to see, you know, the Chiefs come out on top. I mean, we didn't have many hits. We had 3 hits, but, you know, defensively we played pretty cleanly. Lane threw the ball well. You know, if I had to pick an MVP of the game, the Horvath Productions MVP player definitely would go with senior Lane Reeves. He's continued to elevate his play and carry the Chiefs in a lot of things he's done this year, and tonight is another chapter in his senior season.
Yes, as Lane Reeves threw a complete game, 2-hit shutout against the Oakwood Lumberjacks from the Southwestern Buckeye League. So looking forward for the Chiefs. I have yet to hear any results of the Ben Logan-Eaton matchup, but Bellefontaine does get the winner of that. I believe if Eaton comes home with a victory, then Bellefontaine will be traveling to Eaton High School. But if Ben Logan is able to pull off the upset, there will be another game here. And I believe that we will be live streaming that. Maybe if Ben Logan and Bellefontaine play, there's a chance that that game is live streamed. It's to be decided. But nonetheless, a great first playoff game here for the Chiefs as they look to keep this second season going. I want to thank you for listening with us tonight on Horvath Productions, spending your time with us. But that's all from us. Hope you have a great night, and go Chiefs.